Hello everyone, Mario LOL here. And today, this isn't your usual video. This isn't a montage, a funny clip, a rage moment, or a troll. This isn't a haha I quit cheating meme like the other times I joked around. This time, I'm being completely serious. This time, it's coming from the real me. Not the version of me hiding behind a client. Not the version of me trying to impress people. Not the version of me pretending everything is fine. I've been thinking about this for weeks, maybe months, honestly. And I finally reached the point where I can say it. I'm done with cheating. For real. This is the last time, and I mean it. And I want to explain why. Not in a short answer. Not in a quick excuse. But fully, deeply, honestly. Everything I've gone through. Everything I've learned. Everything that's been eating at me. So here's my story. Let's start with the biggest wake-up call I ever got. Getting ratted. And this wasn't some tiny scare or haha funny virus. This was real. This was serious. This was me downloading something I completely should not have downloaded. Just because I was desperate for a cracked cheat. It was that vape v4 crack. You know the one. People spam it in Discord servers. Friends send it to you. Random users say trust it works brother. And like an idiot. I did. At first, everything looked normal. But then my PC started doing things I didn't tell it to do. Tabs opening. Programs closing. Weird messages popping up. My login sessions changing. And then I realized something terrifying. I gave a complete stranger access to everything on my computer. All because I wanted cheats in Minecraft. Do you know how stupid that felt? I wasn't even scared first. I was embarrassed. I sat there thinking, dude, how did I get to this point? How did I let a block game push me this far? That moment changed something inside me. It stripped away the layers of excuses I used to hide behind. It made me face reality. Cheating wasn't fun anymore. It wasn't worth it. And it wasn't harmless. It was dangerous to my files, my accounts, my privacy, my sanity. And that was the very first crack in the wall I built around cheating. Every time I opened a cheat client, it felt like I was stepping backward in time. Like I was becoming the older, more immature version of myself. The kid who wanted shortcuts. The kid who didn't care about improving. The kid who thought cheating was the only way he could be good. The kid who didn't think about consequences or growth. And every time I saw that client menu pop up, I felt like I was dragging that old version of me back into my life. It was like carrying around a piece of baggage I didn't want anymore. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to mature. I'm trying to be someone better than who I used to be. But cheating kept pulling me right back into who I used to be. So I finally told myself, I don't want to be that person anymore. One of the hardest things to admit. Cheating completely destroyed my legit ability. My aim? Gone. My timing? Chopped. My movement? Rusty. My muscle memory? Non-existent. When the client does everything for you, you stop learning. You stop improving. Your hands and brain stop working together like they should. And when I actually tried to play legit again, I was terrible. I felt lost in fights. My combos were inconsistent. My aim was off. My reaction time felt slow. I realized cheating didn't make me good. It made me dependent. It made me weaker. And knowing I could have been a good player by now, if I had just stayed legit, that honestly hurt. This one is simple but important. Cheating used to feel exciting. Like something wild or rebellious or shocking. But now, it feels boring. Empty. Predictable. Meaningless. You turn on the client. You stomp people. You win easily. You see your fake skill, and then what? Nothing. No thrill. No hype. Just a weird hollow feeling that doesn't go away. It stopped giving me joy. It stopped giving me fun. It stopped giving me anything real. Cheating lost its flavor. And once the spark is gone, it's gone. People always told me, stop cheating and get better. Cheating is lame. You're not good, your client is. You have no skill. You rely on hacks because you're scared to lose legit. You don't grow because you cheat. And for a long time, those comments annoyed me. I ignored them. I acted like they didn't bother me. But one day, I actually listened. And I realized something I didn't want to admit. They were right. Those people weren't just hating. They were telling the truth I didn't want to hear. Sometimes the most painful honesty comes from strangers. And once I accepted that truth, everything shifted. I started thinking about how many hours I wasted cheating. Not playing. Cheating. Hours spent downloading clients. Hours spent fixing clients. Hours spent configuring. Hours spent dodging bans. Hours spent searching for bypasses. Hours spent reinstalling Windows, even. Hours spent in Discord looking for the next crack. Hours wasted in toxic drama over settings and bypasses. And then I asked myself, what do I actually gain from any of this? Nothing. Not skill. Not fun. Not improvement. Not progress. Just wasted time. Time I can't get back. Time I could have spent actually getting better. Time I could have used doing something meaningful. The more I thought about it, the more it felt like I wasn't even living my life. I was just sinking time into something that gave me nothing in return. Cheating isn't just the game. It's the community. And oh man, the cheating community is drama non-stop. People fighting over configs. People leaking clients. People accusing others of snitching. People starting beef over nothing. People flexing hacked clients like it's some kind of status symbol. People pretending to be elite cheaters. People acting fake, talking behind your back, trying to manipulate others. The Discord servers. They're a war zone of ego and arguments. And I found myself getting dragged into drama I didn't want anything to do with. I realized something. The cheating community wasn't fun. It was toxic. Stressful. Annoying. Exhausting. Why was I letting random strangers on Discord decide my mood? I didn't want that anymore. One day, I just sat there thinking. Or I can just live my best life instead of spending hours cheating every day. I could learn. I could grow. I could improve legit. I could feel real accomplishment. I could explore new things. I could focus on my goals. I could enjoy games honestly again. And that suddenly felt way more valuable than any hacked client. I don't want my life to be tied to something that doesn't even make me happy. I want to become someone I'm proud of both in games and outside of them. I want to live better. My old cheating videos. They don't represent who I want to be anymore. They feel like a window into a version of me that I'm trying to move away from. So yeah, I might private them. I might delete them. Not to pretend they never happened, but to move forward and start fresh. A clean slate. A new beginning. This is the sad part. Every time I cheated. Every time I won with hacks. Every time I stomped someone with kill aura. I smiled. But it wasn't real. It was a fake smile. A smile to cover the fact that I didn't feel proud. A smile to pretend I was having fun. A smile to hide the emptiness inside. Because deep down, I knew. I didn't earn those wins. I didn't deserve them. I didn't improve. Cheating didn't give me confidence. It gave me a fake version of it. A temporary mask. A pretend feeling. I'm tired of pretending. I want real happiness. Real progress. Real wins that I actually earn. And cheating can't give me that. So yeah. That's the whole story. All the reasons. All the lessons. Everything I finally admitted to myself. I'm done with cheating. Actually done. Not for a trend. Not for a joke. Not for a fake quit. But because I'm ready to move forward. I want to improve. I want to play legit. I want to grow. I want to live my best life. I want real happiness, not fake smiles. Anyway, that's all I got. And I will see you guys later.